Hi guys, Wendy Bird, medical herbalist. Today I would like to talk to you about the carnivore diet and cravings. So the first week I was really okay. I think that's because in the first week of a new habit or a new regime, we have that mental strength. It's new and we're going for it. Week 2, however, I was craving things that I don't eat, like really sugary things. What I really was craving actually was an apple donut, with the icing on the top of the apple donut. Now, I used to have those as a child. That was my favourite donut, but I haven't had one of those for years. I don't even know if you can get them anymore. But yeah, was craving that. Was also craving broccoli, was craving olives. Oh yeah, I was really craving olives. But yeah, found myself craving quite a lot of foods, high carby foods, that I don't eat and I haven't eaten for years. Coming from a low carbohydrate sort of ketogenic type diet, which I was on before I went on to the carnivore diet, I generally was eating very low carb. I was eating mainly one meal a day. But I did notice, and this is why I wanted to do the experiment with the carnivore diet, that I noticed that the keto treats, were creeping in. I was definitely overeating berries. I was overeating dark chocolate. I was definitely snacking on too many salty nuts, and I really cannot limit myself. I don't think I have the capacity to stop myself, particularly with nuts. Salted almonds, they were my thing, but really any nut. I couldn't limit myself. I would want to overeat them. And the same with fruit, berries. You can have berries on a ketogenic diet, but a small amount, and you could have that with, yogurt or cream. But I definitely noticed that I was eating more and more of these keto treats. So it was a daily thing. It wasn't a treat. And now what, I'm sort of 3.5 weeks into the carnivore, I feel freed from that. Yeah, I just don't seem to be craving pudding. So I was always brought up as a child, always had pudding, always, even if it was just a yogurt, always had a pudding. And yeah, week 2, I found myself, whether it's habit or sugar addiction, I don't know, but I really found myself hankering for some sweet treat after my dinner. This week, I'm not finding myself doing that as much. And it's almost like a freedom. I think changing the habit is good. So instead of having a sort of sweet pudding, I would have a cup of herbal tea, and generally would go into the bath or would sit and do my YouTube blogging, would do some work. So I'm sort of changing that habit. That's really helped. But I have noticed, certainly this week, I'm not craving anywhere near as much sort of carby foods at all. And I feel quite freed from it. But yeah, definitely. Week 2 was a bit of a killer, and as I say, I was craving things that I haven't eaten for years. I'm sure there's a reason for that. But for me, I know that I am a sugar addict without a doubt. I really am addicted to food in general, and I do find it difficult to limit the volume that I eat. So I found, by eating carnivore, I've kind of got rid of that fingers crossed. I'll keep you posted. But do let me know if you feel that you're a sugar addict, or whether you even think that sugar addiction is a real thing. I would love to hear your comments. I am actually running a 6-week course at the moment on processed food and sugar addiction, so you can obviously tell what camp I'm in when it comes to sugar and processed food addiction. But do let me know your thoughts. I'd really like to hear from you, and do like and subscribe to the channel if you find this interesting, and hopefully I'll be back very soon with another blog of my thoughts of how I'm experiencing the carnivore diet, pros and cons, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, thank you. Bye.